Good morning, my lovely ones. Welcome to your daily, February 16th. Whatever in the world you are, welcome. And of course, let's see what are those messages for this day. And whatever comes through, we'll be sharing with you. Let's see. And as always, you know, loves, these daily energies may be bigger than just one single day. And for some of you, might look like an almost personal reading. For others of you, might not make too much of a sense. And yes, lately I get so many messages from you. And unfortunately, I can't respond to all of them, but some of them already unanswered. And I definitely get it, loves, as the universe brings to each and every one certain things. And even you are coming here on the channel, know that we are all in different timelines. And the timeline speaking, this is not the timeline we've seen on our clocks. It's not the timelines as we see, hey, we are in fall season, or we are in springtime, or in a winter time. We are all in our own time, believe it or not. And probably many times I try to explain these energies, but the meaning is way bigger than I could. And I hope some of you get the essential, get the notion. So let's see, loves, because definitely my heart go to especially one of our subscribers that going through a lot. And know that support is all around. All what you need is to ask. And when I speak about support, support could be in a physical form, the humans around you, people around you. And support also could be your prayers. Support also could be just going out and get the breeze of the nature. Support also comes with that guidance, that in tuning with the spirit. So know that. Let's see, loves, what do we have for you and how the things are. And yes, today I've been choosing one of the oldest decks. So here we are. 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Hermit, and 3 of Cups. Celebrate every single milestone, no matter whatever milestone might be. You could celebrate that you finally can let go something. Yes, I mean it. You might left a big load from your shoulders. So instead of looking, you know, those things like, am I done the right thing or not? Once you do something, don't go backwards, but just forward. Because definitely here, it's something that you might be quite surprised later on. The first card, we have the Devil, Strength. Woohoo! Look at this, loves. Queen of Swords, Hangman, Magician, Tower. Goodness, how many major arcana we can have today. Sun, wow. 9 of Pentacles and Justice. Look at this. Look at this, loves. We have Hermit, Devil, Strength, Hangman, Magician, Tower, Sun, Justice. Yes, balance comes back into your life. Many of you, you've been overcoming a major karmic load. just letting go something and not going back. Because there's something here you definitely needed to step up. Strength and the Magician both have the infinite symbol on the top. Look at this. And this is your present moment as well. You know, the Strength is the only one card who beats the devil. That's the karmic load. For some of you, you put behind. As you see here, this Queen of Swords is like, I put this behind and I'm good with it. And I feel here, somebody here was when necessary to put this, because when I'm moving and needed the big refresher, need that big energy of the balance. But I feel here this overcoming or releasing karma came up with a big load, because the Tower, it's quite a strong boom. It's quite a strong shake up for some of you. But needed to happen. Needed to happen, loves. So from the minor arcanas in this reading, I have the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Both of them are connected with the present and future. Being confident. Somebody here needed to get their life back or needed to bring themselves back, to stay in their own energy. But as I always say, be careful what you manifest or what you wish for, because you might have it in certain ways that you never expected. For some of you, the full moon in Leo was very strong. But let's clarify this. Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Somebody here has been quite hesitant to move on, but now they are. King of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Emperor. I feel here the ego was very, very heavy. Page of Wands. So whatever here, whoever I'm speaking today, were holding back so heavy, now is not anymore. It's like, I'm choosing to bring love. I'm choosing to bring the new energy. The Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Five of Cups. Goodness, somebody here could have a very hard time to let go whatever they built for a long time. But the Judgment really speaks of, you are coming here in this earthly life just like that, and you going as well just like that. Whatever it's in between matters at an extent, but not as much. All what you need to do, loves, is to think, because certain things going up and downs. Look at this it's like somebody here was like putting so much effort, and over the sudden they needed to go. They need to let go. And that struggle was very heavy. To leave whatever they built. The Tower, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the Fool. Yeah, the Tower and the Fool here really put someone in a new path. But it's more likely this new path someone been put was not because that person wanted to, or that person felt the need, I need to do this, but more likely this is it, you go now. You know, this comes to me to those times when I remember my grandma used to tell us when they were, I believe it was 1948, when they were deported in Russia, in the Siberia, I believe they were deported, and they were loads of family that were deported. Like suddenly they came into your house, took you, and sent you over there. And also when was the, I believe here in US was also the Great Depression, but was a big time, 1948, I believe, that when there were hunger in my country, Moldova, where I used to be born. And my grandma is the only one child survived from 12 kids. And she used to tell us that they didn't have anything to eat. Like they used to take everything from their home, from their barns, from their, garden, everything they were taking in. So who I'm reading today seems like a similar situation, but somebody here, like in a blink an eye, that's kind of a thing. In a blink an eye, somebody wake up in a whole different thing. The Tower and the Fool to come here is just kind of, but it's kind of like too harsh. Somebody here were feeling like that was probably the harsh time the universe done to me, or the harsh moments, the hard whatever. Because indeed here someone will realize slowly why was needed for them to be going in this place, or them to go, on this new path. And yes, feels very unfair. There's an energy here that it's just so unfair. But I feel here, whoever I'm speaking here, clarifying the Tower, slowly you will get your true happiness back. Not the happiness you thought you can embrace, but the real happiness. So loves, whatever here you've been through, Spirit definitely here. It's kind of like, you know, I will say, took you from here and move you from here. You know, like a child when they play with their toys, with their cars or whatever, and move from here to here, like not even like let someone to walk. Or let's say the example of someone here dieting, and from eating, you know, burgers, hamburgers, all junkies, and eating a lot, from just having the intermittent fasting for 20 hours and for days. Like in an instant, something here is just kind of like cut off. But I feel here there was definitely here a karmic energy someone needed to go through. And not only to go through, but to acknowledge. I feel also this karmic energy was for someone to get their power back, but their power not in a egoistical way, but more in a nurturing, loving way. So sometimes when you see people change completely, like 180 degrees, that's kind of a thing here. Like somebody here might say, well, life made this. There is certain things we come to overcome, and some are really deep, some are not. So whoever I'm speaking today, definitely it's kind of celebrating a new you, a different you. Let's see what the spirit message is here for whoever I'm speaking. 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Death, Ace of Wands, Moon, Queen of Cups, and King of Swords. King and the Queen of Swords, Queen and the King of Cups. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So it seems here that the heart and mind gotta come together somehow, or someone here gotta come in that balance they needed to. Not necessarily they wanted to. The fact is, whoever I'm speaking today, there was a lot of fear. And most importantly, the fear was about change or doing things in a different way than supposed to. And somebody here was like, and yes, we have also this page here. Somebody here took quite a while to understand the steps, or will it take a while to understand the steps forward. 7 of Swords. And 7 of Swords comes to this Queen of Cups. The next card next to the 7 of Swords is the Star. It's kind of, there's no quick fix. Somebody here could have wanted a quick fix, but it was not gonna happen. You know, like remodeling a home, you could make a makeover, like, you know, very easy. But there are some homes that they don't need just a little touch up. They need, you know, tear down from the ground and build again from, you know, walls to the details. I have for you an archangel today, and we have courage. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. And underneath we have gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. The next card we have spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, again, do not hold back right now. The time is perfect and you are ready to soar. And you know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. And sensitivity is like gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself. The fact is, I will read really quick the courage reading, the courage card. And the courage card with Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. The additional message for this card: in this situation, you need to act upon your convictions, even if others disagree. I am protecting you from harm and guiding you to be a loving warrior of life. As you stand up for your beliefs, you are a role model for others. This is an important form of spiritual teaching in which your example gives others courage to stand up for their own principles. Ariel's name means Lioness of God, and she respects these qualities, including bravery, courage, focus, and elegant movements. If you notice images of lioness or lionesses, this signals that Ariel is with you. Call upon her to boost your confidence and courage. As you know, the Nine of Pentacles is the one who have courage, who stand up in their own true energy. So you know, loves, whatever you are gonna go and do, be courageous. Because I feel here there is a lot of movement. So keep doing it the best as you can. Wow. Didn't expect such a reading, honestly. So many major arcanas. But sometimes certain readings comes bigger than just a small thing. So let's go and get into our own zodiac signs from Aries to the Pisces. Let's see, darlings. Aries, we have a 10 of Cups and we have a 10 of Swords. You know, Aries, there's a situation here. The way you see it, that's how you get it. You know, sometimes there is a blessing in disguise in regard to certain things. You know, sometimes we feel like, well, it's good that this is gone. I'm happy that this person is gone from my life. And sometimes we feel like, oh, they are gone. I'm so sad. So the way you take a situation, that's how you will feel it. For some of you might feel here quite, you know, up and down, emotionally, could be mentally. Try to balance those things, loves, because sometimes, yes, it is happening. And there is an Aries here who, what I'm seeing is like, I'm hearing sedate. Either you drink certain things to forget certain things, or to feel quite happy, or you do something, or you know, smoke something, because sometimes I'm hearing certain things and just feel like I'm truly hearing and smelling these things. But yes, try to balance the things around you and through whatever you are going at this moment. Because yes, many times we want to experience so many things, but I will say, think in a long term. Would you do this for a year, for 2, for 10? And what benefit or what good to your heart will bring to you? Taurus, we have a 2 of Swords and a 9 of Swords. So for you, Taurus, it seems here that you have certain things out there, but you don't want to really speak them out or tell to anyone. Because 9 of Swords, there's some worries. 2 of Swords, definitely, just looking for the cards. 2 of Swords is just like, I don't want to talk about it. But there's something here bother you, or something here concerns you. Don't keep it inside you, because the solution might not be inside you. For some of you, yes, you might find it quick, or you might be quite clear, but might be a little too late. So before it's not too late, something talk about, open up about. So for those of you who have certain concern mentally or health-wise, speak with someone who you truly trust or who you feel they will help you. Because I feel here there is something here like, you know, there's no embarrassment, because somebody here is like, well, I am embarrassed to say it out loud or someone even to know it. There's no embarrassment, as you need that help, because sometimes it's better to prevent than treat. It's better to treat in the beginning than when you are in an advanced stage, whatever the situation is. So keep in mind that, loves. Taurus, what are you going through here? Because it seems here that you try to find a solution, but there might be others out there. Geminis, we have a 2 of Pentacles for you, and we have Death. All right, loves, you might be in between 2 situations here, or in between 2 things, and you don't really know what's the best. The Death energy is telling you there's something here, clearly you would let it go. Try to put the pros and the cons. Which one makes better, or it's scaling up or upper, that one you gotta choose. Or which one you feel it's a better energy, go with that. Because indeed here, something here you gotta go. You can't just be back and forth, back and forth. The Death really speaks of, it's about time. As well, Death speaks about Scorpionic energy. If you have been back and forth, even this message comes in today by the full moon in Scorpio, which is in May this year, you definitely will choose what is best. Cancerians, we have a Wheel of Fortune, loves, and King of Swords. Well, our Cancerians are quite lucky at these times. Look at you, loves. I am crystal clear what I want, and I'm keep moving. And yes, you are soaring. Beautiful energy here. For some of you Cancerians, I will congratulate you in your movement. I will congratulate you in your professional field or your career, because it seems here there's advancement in a higher degree, higher pay job, or higher career. So good energy. For some of you, yes, you are a lucky one. Enjoy, loves. Leos, my beautiful Leos. We have the Knight of Swords and we have a Five of Cups. There's something here it's kind of, somebody here said certain things and now regrets. Could be you, could be someone you are dealing loves. As I have the Knight of Swords, somebody here was taking too quickly. You know, sometimes we are taking conclusions way too quick regarding certain situation, and later on we realize, I wish I do not. But also for some of you, you are very upset in regards to the situation that you probably put a lot or invested a lot. Never ever feel sorry that you put the energy into something and didn't come the way you expected. Because to your surprise, whatever you put will come to you, but probably in a different form. So if something here is to let go, let it go. It's okay, because sometimes, yes, certain energies need to transform, needs to change, needs to die, basically, so they can come to you. Virgo. We have a Four of Pentacles. Look at this Four of Pentacles here. Look at this man here is looking, and it's kind of like, what's next? And Nine of Pentacles. There's something here about flow, Virgo. Going with the flow or letting the flow in. Because something here you holding and holding very tight. But the Nine of Pentacles really speaks of be confident enough that whatever here you are might let go. You will be quite surprised. You'll be quite surprised the way might come to you. So let go, loves, whatever that is. Because certain things definitely might need to go. So the flow or the good energy to start flowing to you. Libra. We have a Three of Swords for you, darlings, and a Seven of Swords. Okay, loves. Today you might have a little disappointment regarding someone, but as I always say, whatever you give energy, whatever you give permission, that's what comes. For some of you, loves, if you're dealing here with someone in particular, they might say something to you and might, you know, hurt you. You might feel here they done this because for whatever reason. Don't give them any power if you don't want to be hurt. Because I feel here it's better to pay attention to the red flags sooner than later. So if someone here treats you not the way you would like to, then that's a big red flag. That is not what you're looking or not what you are affiliating with. And Seven of Swords, you know who is this person. For some of you, it's you regard someone, so be careful. What I'm saying here is healing might take place. Your patience will be paid off in regards to the situation. So yes, sometimes we are thinking to pay someone with the same, you know, price, but again, whatever you put your energy comes more. So redirect your energy into a better suited way or cause. Scorpios, we have a Five of Pentacles for you and the Knight of Cups. It seems here there's a Scorpio moving on from a situation that really tried to put them down or feels like very heavy. But that is behind you, loves. So if you lately felt lost or felt financially not in the place where you be, there is something new coming in towards you. And definitely you gotta keep an eye on. Yes, absolutely. As well, for those Scorpios who are a little lost on their journey, never stop, because as you will go forward, you will see the light of the end of the tunnel. Sagittarians, welcome, darlings. Let's see what we have for you. Queen of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. There's a situation here that you need to approach and allow and be confident that is really good for you. There is some Sagittarius who today might get certain messages and might leave you a little emotional. Could be financial wise, could be, you know, love wise. And for some of you, there is someone here that could guide you in regard to the situation. And whoever is this person, they could bring you that spark you felt, probably you lost it for a while. So trust and have faith, loves. Capricorns, Seven of Cups for you, darlings, and Queen of Wands. You are a little confused in regards a situation or a person, or regards which way to go, or which is the best energy to go for. For some of you, there is a drama person here who you just don't really know what else. What else I gotta be? How better I can be, and so on. And for some of you, Capricorns, you might encounter today with the energy that someone cannot find their place. If you are the one, encourage yourself or give yourself a little break or a rest, because I see someone here going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it's just like someone who's like, what's wrong with you? Why I can't find my place? So there's something here could bother someone. Somebody here may just out of nowhere try to calm down, try to take it easy. And sometimes, you know, there's days when we don't really know what is going on, how the energies are. Just have a walk into the nature. All right, loves. And yes, for some of you, loves, you might deal here with someone who might have other options than you. So think closely if you want to be around that person. Okay. Aquarians, we have a Four of Cups and we have a Page of Pentacles. There is an offer here, but it seems here that she feels like not enough or way too small, because Page of Pentacles, it's a page, it's a beginning, it's something small, it's in the, you know, incipient energies. But it seems here for some of you, you had something already and probably this feels like too small. You know, as I always say, when we're losing something or when we need to let go certain things, we need to make room for the new. And once you make room for the new, that new might expand. So choose wisely, loves, because sometimes we don't give too much credit of certain small things, but could be coming bigger. And that's how probably that was 2015 or 2016, I believe. No, actually it was 2017. At my birthday, I used to work, many of you know, in a chiropractor, and the doctor that I worked with, she gave me a jade plant, which was very small. I was not really affiliating to, at that time, with many flowers, but as I always truly believe, accepting a gift, it's something marvelous. And that one was a very small potty plant. And from that time, I put the plant grow. Every year I put it outside. And over the years, I repotted the plant in 3 other pots. The mother, it's the huge one. It's biggest one. And the other ones, it's unbelievable. They are big, they are huge, and even lately I was showing to my mom and she was just kind of, I can't believe how big they grow. Yes, that's why I always say, trust the power of a small thing. And repotting, or for many of you, every single thing, if you give them a small box, will stay small. If you expand more, if you give them room, they will expand as well. That's how is a plant, that's how is a thought, that's how is an offer, whatever that offer is. So that's what I'm trying to say to you, loves. Think big, because you never know how that will come to you. Pisces, we have a 10 of Cups and we have a King of Wands. A lot of action, movement here. For some of you, you are the one to take action. Yes, we are just a few days from the new moon in Pisces. For others of you, someone here comes forward to you and feels quite beautiful. King of Wands takes action. For some of you, you are taking responsibility and action towards what makes you happy. For others of you, there is some kind of success here. Could be business-wise, could be career-wise, that you definitely need to enjoy. And yes, every single success, big or small, needs to be celebrated. And of course, collective. We have the Chariot. Look at this Chariot in this deck. Huge. And this masculine energy and these 2 other ladies behind. But wow. And 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords really speaks of, yeah, I need to move on. But somebody here is just kind of, okay, you tell me I need to move on. Well, let it be. Whatever here is and feels heavy, or, you know, sometimes somebody kick us in the back, you know, consciously or unconsciously. But whatever we are kicked in or out or in the back is to lift us up, not to put us down. As soon as you get that, you will understand the Chariot energy. All right, loves. And that being said, loves, thank you for watching, and definitely we'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.